Howdy folks, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Oriental Empire. And we're still stuck in Montana, and Montana is about to lose, and we don't really know what to do about it, but we're trying anyway. How are you doing, Tank?
I guess we're screwed. We will see if what we talked off camera will work out. So, gonna hit play and hope for the best.
Yes. The thing is, it's not our war up there. I'm not even sure if we can push back. We can try to hold, but that's pretty much it.
Yep, that was the problem there. Does it work or doesn't it? Well, at
My
least
troops are moving.
you nearly have taken the harbor in Mexico, which would result in an area where we can flee to, hopefully.
He's so nice, yeah.
Yeah, move over
But
there.
they're aggressive. No, they're not aggressive. No, they're unaggressive. So,
Yeah,
should be going.
I'm on super aggressive. As soon as my troops are at the border, I'm hoping they start to push.
Yeah, unit cannot enter province. I cannot take back Canada. I can only try to hold.
Oh, crap.
Since they're pushing into Montana.
So,
It's
question
probably
is,
something I can do.
keep pushing in the US or push into Mexico so we have an area to go away, or try to hold?
It's still all Montana's territory since we're going from them. The only thing we can really do is hope that they don't capitulate, hold the front line up there, and just push. Make the US capitulate.
Okay.
And that should give us most of the territory because we are at war with them and it's all our war contribution.
That's true.
And then we can see what happens. Well, if you want, push into Mexico and see what happens.
Well, then I don't... should I split my army? Yeah, I'll split my army and do that. I think maybe 20 divisions up north should be enough to hold it.
Well, I have a lot of my troops up there now.
Okay, okay.
Or at least going there.
Gonna split my army then.
When my troops have arrived, just take your whole army down and take Mexico.
Whole army down? You sure?
When my troops have arrived.
When your troops have arrived, okay.
Yeah, which should be anytime. Just gonna make them hold.
Okie dokie, that's what happened.
That's exactly it. Oh, we do have a port. Okay, pause.
Yeah.
I did pause, so.
So we have this port and we have this port over here.
This is very,
So
very
that's all US now. So definitely gonna push towards supports. So reddish army. Nope, that was the wrong button. Something like that.
Nice.
Push
Here.
to Seattle. And you're gonna execute super aggressively. Blue army is over there. And we'll push towards San Francisco. There shouldn't be any troops in there though.
Yeah, because we basically just been there, so that's good.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, hopefully. So
And I went back to the US because it was their territory and it's a different war, which makes this relatively easy because we can push back to the Canadian border and we are not at war with them, so they won't push towards us.
hopefully.
Shouldn't. Let's just put it this way.
You're here. You can move up here though, and you should move to this harbor over here. So I should have all my troops at the coast afterwards. And I push to the Canadian border as well with my troops.
That's good.
And we have a couple of harbors which belong to us. That's actually good. So I think it wasn't that bad actually. We will find out in a second.
Yeah,
What
as soon as
the
I have my troops
hell?
reorganized
What
here.
is your move? Why have you such a weird offensive line? Gonna delete all of that. Like, you get an offensive line like this, and then go down here. That's much more sensible. Yeah, that looks about right.
Interesting thing is, as soon as I give orders to troops that are actually in American territory, that those provinces instantly belong to me.
Yep.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah, that's why my front lines get mixed up and everything. Third time now when I try to give orders for a tank and it's just not working out. Well, just right click up here. You go and do that. For now. So let's see how that works out. All Red Army. All 40 divisions should do that.
I have no idea who's assigned who, so I have to basically start with all the troops going up here. Then I will assign these, that, these to those.
So it didn't turn out to be that bad. We were kind of lucky here.
Here. You go there. Wow, so you 10 out of you I take. You go over here and then half of you come down here. Nobody on this line, that's an oversight.
You go down here.
You go there. Well,
it should work out, hopefully. Hopefully.
You. Or do this. This. All the way up here. So everybody has something to do. That's a crap front. Let's do like this. And actually start pushing. Obviously there's nobody assigned there.
No, not really. But I think we did go. We did get out of that with a blue eye. I don't think you can say that in English, right? That sounded a bit wrong.
Well, yeah, sort of.
Mit einem blauen Auge davon gekommen.
Mhm. Words. One more. We're gonna ignore this front line. That's fine. Alright. That looks crap, but we're gonna do it.
Yep.
But the good thing is, it's now our territory.
Yep. That looks.
And we're gonna fight our war.
Which could help us.
Well, at least Texas is ours and I get the oil. That would be so nice.
That would be cool, yep. So let's hit play and see what happens
85 oil.
If the Canadians declare war on us.
They shouldn't.
Hopefully not.
Definitely need those ports ASAP so we can get.
We are at war with the US, right?
Yeah, that's going quite nicely.
Well, my troops are not moving, really. Oh yeah, they are. Never mind.
Well, pretty much.
Never mind. Canadian troops just move out of the US territory and we're just pushing up north. Which is perfect. When you have taken San Francisco, you will take this port.
They're not trying to come back in though. See that one province up there between Canada and our territory? They are putting troops in there quite heavily.
Yeah, but that's their territory, so...
Yes, but that means we have to actually fight to get up there and can't just take it back. That's an issue.
Ah, I see the problem here. Yep.
And last land doctrine.
We're not just marching through, we actually have to fight.
Mm-hmm. Hate that one.
But I have pushed up to Seattle, and my tank is taking Seattle, so we at least have this harbor again as well.
That's good.
Because it's now our territory, the supply shouldn't be as bad as it was before.
I have 2 ports in Mexico.
Ah, already? Perfect. Well, one is still US, one is San Diego.
Yes, well, Mexican border.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
There's quite a lot of troops coming in here. Alright, you know what? You take back all the stuff, I take the front line.
Yep. have taken some
and go
Jaeger,
down
that's
to
good.
balance.
So you take this and this and this, and then you take down here. Yeah, I know, I will do that in a second. And then...
Well, everybody please push.
Really? Why? There was no troop there. Ah, because, okay, he decided to move up. He decided he was needed on the northern border. I can understand that. It was important.
You know, it's just the north.
Winter is coming.
Exactly. What's happening here? Oh, I'm pushing with 1 Mountaineer division against 5 tanks, 2 motorized, and 1 regular army, and I'm actually winning that.
That's always good.
I need to cut them off here.
So my tank is doing his
Recon
thing.
Company 4, nice. So I'm done with my support equipment.
How are you going, my friend?
Done with all my infantry
That's a
research, I'm done with my tanks, I'm done with my artillery, I'm done with my land doctrines. What I'm gonna do next?
Perfect.
Strategic bombers, you guessed it.
Strategic bombers.
Oh, now they have air superiority, look at that. Oh, did they land?
What? Where?
That territory is getting bigger.
Which
Their
territory?
territory is getting bigger on the west coast.
West coast? Hang on, I'll be done here in the north and my army will swing back down. You have the border to the east covered?
I have all the borders except for the west coast. You need to do the west coast.
Okie dokie. Switching the orders completely. I was doing it manually before, but if you say this territory is growing, we are gonna change that.
Yes, it's growing.
And you execute super aggro modi. Oh yeah, look at that. There are some French troops in here. Really? Where the hell did the French troops come from?
Nuclear bombs.
Come on, don't nuke them yet.
I just researched them. I can't produce them yet. But I'm working on that too.
They haven't done to you anything to you. Rocket technology. Oh yeah.
I have a surplus of 175 oil. Thank you. That was desperately needed.
Perfect.
Wow. Now I'm researching my navy. America, I'm coming.
America. Well, I think we have the US in the bag, actually. It actually turns out it was good for us what happened there.
Yeah, well, it could have gone very, very bad.
Oh yeah, it could have gone horribly wrong.
If that territory had fallen to Canada,
oh yeah,
we would have been exiled with only hostile territory around us. This way it was hostile territory and we could just push back with whatever organization we had left.
True.
And that worked out. Are you executing your plan, stupid?
Otherwise we would have been screwed.
Oh yeah, so very much.
What the hell are you doing out at sea? I love the AI sometimes. The decision they make makes so much sense.
Decisions? Bad ones.
Okay, going to take Sacramento soon with my tank, which is just rushing through here.
Speaking of tanks.
Mountaineers are coming in. Gonna take Portland. Sacramento.
There's 10 tank divisions inbound.
Inbound. How many divisions? Just 33? No. All of you should be added to that. Oops. All of you should be added to that. And should execute super aggro.
Stocked, but coming.
Where the hell are you going? Ah, you decided to do... You just take that.
Hold on. They're just missing 250 modern tanks per division, per battalion. Something I don't have. Alright. How does it look? Reinforcements go first. How many tanks do I need? 1,952? No problem. I do that before lunch break. I'm still upgrading 140,000 infantry equipment. That's okay. I'm at minus 8,000. I can live with that for a while. Tanks. Just
That was a misclick here. You should just take Sacramento. Oh, there are divisions in San Francisco. Quite a lot of them, actually.
I was expecting something like... Go. For now?
Go for now.
Yeah, just take the surrounding provinces and then you have an encirclement bonus. Should be fine.
True.
Push. They're defending with Marines. How stupid are you?
Defending with Marines?
Yes.
And you call them stupid? That's not very nice of you.
Never thought it was nice, you know.
Never claimed that that was nice.
That wasn't part of the job description.
And everybody come in here. And you can attack here so they don't try to exfiltrate there. You're taking that. You could take that. Move in here, move in here. Yeah, moving over there.
Supply status is going up and down and up and down. We need those ports.
We have every port except San Francisco.
Well, yeah, that's the biggest naval base in that area, I believe.
Yeah, no, San Diego is bigger. Level 5, level 10 San Diego, and San Francisco is a level 4. San Diego we actually do have. I'm gonna bob some French divisions over here. How many? Ooh.
All of them.
7 plus 11 is 19, 18 divisions. And I'm just here with 6 so far, so that's not too good.
Well, everything you have is incoming, right?
That's
Pretty
true.
much looks like it.
That's true. I did a right-click order on that province there.
Yeah. I sent some divisions. 16 divisions. How many did I manage to get? 16 divisions in there. Anyway, I just sent them up there to clean up the territory as well. But I guess
Territory to clean up? Ah, up there.
yeah, the other big blob. I guess you can handle that.
That with Canada? Ah, the one down there. Nah, that one isn't good. There is nothing, no divisions in there.
Yeah.
Nearly no
I
enemy
wanted to
divisions.
send 4. How did I manage to get 16?
7 plus 5 plus... Yeah, I'm good. That's gonna fall soon. There should be pretty attrition as well. Attack, defense, encirclement, penalty. I have a tank they cannot pierce.
Front line. That certainly is my front line.
La 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 la. Oh yeah, you have some troops on the blob.
Some troops on the blob.
Yeah.
Sounds like a weird song.
It does, but it's actually not meant like that. It's okay. San Francisco will be ours in... How many more days? Another 86 days till the battle is over. Interesting. It's not gonna take that long.
The Mexican Peninsula is ours. That's good.
Perfect.
Now I'm gonna start pushing back. So where are we? Minus 21,000 infantry equipment. That went fast.
Yeah. Minus 16,000.
Tanks.
Actually,
Just
just
have tanks
turn
incoming,
into
right?
plus here. Interesting. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna switch you over to modern tanks.
My tanks are stupid. That's what they are.
Ability up to 3, 2, and gun.
Okay, we have free research. Yeah, we do.
Mark 1s.
Just bomber them up.
Bomber him up.
Yep.
Blow him to bits.
Fighter them up. I'm gonna go full bomber and fighter. I'm actually gonna start.
You support here a little bit.
Button?
Well, my tank
Who's
decided he
supporting?
didn't want to fight anymore.
That's okay.
And I decided, screw you, you're going to fight. Until I have this piece cleaned up, you're probably already over at Washington.
That would be quite nice, actually. Ha, that's
How far along are those tanks? Pretty far.
all the
actually.
resources. Livonian motorized incoming. They just want to help.
We do need their help. Let them help if they want to help.
Having enough infantry equipment to do this. Obviously not, since I just took out like half of the factories to do tanks. Speaking of tanks, where are you?
Speaking of, move in there, goddammit. Yeah, the American motorized is not very happy.
Hours. All right.
And my next tank division will be ready at October 7th.
I don't even know.
Ugh, minus 11k infantry equipment. Damn! And I just got an overrun here. Very nice. Very, very nice.
As long as I didn't overrun you, everything's fine.
No. I overrun some American troops. Yeah, everybody go in here. Get another right-click order. Why the hell not?
Army to that, did I? That's because of...
That's French, like. Oh no, that's United States of Australia. Those are Australian troops in here. Well,
that happens from time to time.
Not very long, of course.
Yeah, probably not.
They're getting kind of crushed here. They can't go nowhere. Well, they have a harbor. They can try to flee, but my guess is going to be crushed here any minute now. Let me check editing wise. No, I'm all good with that. I still have 11 million manpower. Oh, look there, 10 modern tanks. I wonder if those are Scryptars.
Yeah, without the tanks mostly, but yeah.
How much modern tanks I have produced? 17 so far.
Oh, in the naval focus tree is a puppet focus against Australia, Japanese Empire, and Union of Dutch Soviets.
Nice. Nicely
hidden. Or the Sultanate of Brunei. Oh, that's actually interesting. Let me have a look. That's this over there. Well, we're already at war with Australia, and I don't really need the Dutch thing.
I don't need the Dutch thing. That sounds kind of
racist.
Yeah, seriously. To be honest.
We do have enough wars going on, right?
We do not need
the
Dutch
anyway.
thing.
And I don't need the Japanese Empire. We have them in our faction, so I'm gonna go the other route.
I do not have any national foci left. Well...
Oh, I still have 5 or 6, so...
If I would change my government, I probably could get a couple more focus done, but...
Thanks.
I don't even know if I can do that, because they're mutually exclusive.
Go aggressive, why not? 31,000 infantry equipment minus. Hurts.
Yeah, everything is mutually exclusive. I can't do that anyway, so... So, that's all good. Yeah, you're over here, you're fighting over here. Where the hell are my tanks, to be honest? Already at sea? Nope, not yet. Which harbor are you gonna choose? The same one you choose before. The one in your province up north. Seems to be the closest one.
Look at all the troops incoming. Empire of Hispaniola sending 24. There's 18 Latvian troops. Sure, everybody, just, you know.
Just get in here. Fight. I'm still trying to bob San Francisco from 3 provinces coming in. Yeah, those Canadian troops are going to get annihilated. Sucks to be you, buddy. And my tanks are still...
Australia. Yeah. 17 Australian divisions in there.
Yep.
Well, you are kind of winning that in 46 days or so.
Still not just 44. 46, 48, 47, 48, 49.
Meanwhile, well, marching into Mexico.
Yeah, well, the problem is also, I always see American flags coming in, so they're sending some ships over with troops into this harbor to try to reinforce it. It's not really working out for them, but you can't fault them for trying.
Yeah.
They're just losing troops like crazy over here. I have the decryption advantage and attacking from multiple directions. Encircled. Attack defense. They can't pierce my tank, but I can pierce their tank.
It's good.
Very nice. So it's a very, very light tank, I guess. How much days? 17. Just 17 days left. So I guess they pulled out a couple of troops. Where the hell are my tanks are at? Just started to set over. Perfect.
Strategic Bomber 3. Yeah.
Come on. 92%. You can do it. I believe in you. Ooh. New general. Ah, now it's switched back. Oh yeah. Now they pulled out everything but 7 divisions. And they're getting overrun. 6 divisions left.
I one. I do.
3. No, 5. 4. I wonder if they retreat or if they get crushed because they have no more organization. Because I can see the organization going down here quite hard. 2.8, and now it's gone. It doesn't tell me overrun or so. This one is gone. First infantry type 5. And then the 56th infantry type 5. It's gone. It's just the first infantry type 5 left. And I mean...
Done. Get back to the front.
Give me orders, Commander.
Push into Mexico.
In Mexico, yes, sir.
Right.
Why doesn't that work?
Because
tanks. I didn't put too... I wasn't too far away. I was too far away, I mean. Wrong button. This one over here. Yep, move down here. Go into position. When you're in position, start to push aggressively. You need to tank somewhere else, or I use them for pushing Mexico as well?
Just doesn't matter. Just push.
Just push. Okay. Thanks.
General push. All right. Was this my or your episode?
You started it, I would think.
I think so too. Yeah.
Hang
on.
Then. Yeah. And enter. Okay.
Come on, I'm losing it.
I'm ready.
Losing infantry equipment here.
Losing infantry equipment. Yeah.
Minus 50,000 already. Never looked that bad.
Oh, I'm actually in plus. Very nice. Okay, I'm not fighting at the moment. They're getting in position.
All right. Well then, we're gonna get this done. It's definitely not looking bad. I imagine this could have looked way worse for us.
Oh yes, we were pretty lucky with that.
Sure, we still have to invade Alaska. Well, technically no.
No, I don't think so. I think as soon as we reach Washington, well...
27% towards capitulation.
Yeah, and then we still have to go for Australia. I think I need to start researching marine stuff as well. I guess.
They do have like 80% unity and a ton fighters. Jeez.
A ton?
2,000, 3,000, 6,000, 2,000. Ouch.
We still have none whatsoever.
Wow. Yeah, I'm working on that, but I can't deploy my bombers to nuke them when we have this many fighters against us. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves, and see you soon.
Bye-bye.